Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and step on our mats. Welcome back to Aligned by G. My name is Grace, guys. For those of you who might not know me, or maybe this is just your first time popping on my page, welcome. I'm so honored that you guys chose to be here to align your body through movement, whether it's physically, mentally, or just emotionally. Here you are for this workout. So, thank you guys. It is a long weekend for me, so I am so excited, guys. I always share a little bit with you guys. I don't have too much to share with you other than the fact that I have been able to relax and slow down. So I hope that whether you had a long weekend or not, you find that moment of stillness and peaceful. And if this is it, then let's get right to it, guys. New week, new workout. I do have some props today. I have my ankle weights. I have some hand weights. Mine are 5 pounders each, as well as a resistance band, the loop band. I'm going heavy just because it's a little bit stretched out. So take what you need, leave out what doesn't serve you. When you don't have any of this equipment, don't be discouraged. You can still accomplish all of the workout without it. And you should always listen to your body. So, like, if you do have the equipment and you just want to take it slow, leave something out. It's totally fine. Again, this is just for you guys. So, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Hopefully, next week, your next workout that I bring to you guys will be in a new spot. Our family is going on a little vacay, so I'm really excited for that for next week, guys. So, stay in tuned for that. And that's it. Let's get to it, guys. We're going to start with the ankle weights on. And we're going to leave the band to the side. Let's just have that on the side. And that is it, my friends. I'm starting our timer. And let's get to it. I'm saying and a lot today. I don't know why. So, whatever. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and start on your mat. You're going to come into a tabletop position. Your hips are aligned with your knees and your shoulders are aligned with your wrists. We're going to start with some cat cows. We're going to inhale, drop our belly. You're going to flare your ribs open your chest, your heart. And on your exhale, you're going to start to round out your spine. Really feel like a cat that's scared or mad, and you just round it out. Tuck your tailbone. You inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale out your mouth, rounding your spine. Let's do two more. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, let that stale air out. Last one, let's make it our deepest. We inhale. We set an intention of love, grace, determination during this workout. And you exhale, let that old self-belief slowly drift away. All right, and then whenever you're ready, find that neutral position. Find your long spine. And from here, you're going to tuck your toes underneath you. You're going to start to hover your knees and come into a downward dog. We inhale, drop the knees, they don't touch your mat, and you exhale, lift up through your hips. So we're warming up through the core as we lift. We're warming up through those shoulder joints, socket as we come on up. Warming up through the thighs and legs as we hold that hover, not touching the mat. And staying in this nice, slow and steady movement. You lift the hips, push them back. Inhale, find that long spine. Yes. As you're doing this, can you try to keep your gaze in between your hands, and then it comes back, and try to keep it right in between you're kind of looking like back at your knees, but not dropping that neck too much. You got two more here, just finding this rhythm. Inhale, exhale, lift. Last one. You inhale, exhale, lift. And on the next one, you're just going to hover those knees. really push your mat away from you. You're going to extend that right leg out. It comes in and out. You're almost just bringing your knees to touch, but then you press that heel back. Yes. As you're doing this, pretend you have a zipper down the middle of your core and it is zipped up. Your ribs are coming together as you do so, protecting your spine. You have 2 more kicks here. Last one, other side. We're going to go right into it, that left leg. So that right knee comes under and that is kicking back. Yes, really feeling it through your hamstrings, your quads. You got 2. Last one, come on down. You're going to come down on those knees, and this time you're going to bring right hand up to the sky. Exhale, thread it underneath your left. Yes. You inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread it through. One more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, thread it through. Come down onto that right shoulder. Just feel this nice little stretch here. We're just warming up. Maybe you extend that left leg, left arm forward. Feel like my mic is too close. And then on your next exhale, you come on up. Inhale your right hand up. And then we're going to go right to the left hand. We inhale it up. You thread it underneath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And lower that. Hand up and lower it down. Beautiful. Okay, from here, just bring your hands about 1/2 inch forward, very slightly. Your hands are slightly facing towards each other. We're going to just drop the elbows down and lift. So we're hovering those triceps and lifting. You inhale, exhale, lift. Now, as you're doing this, we're not trying to slide the hips back. We keep the hips centered. So your chest should be coming down in between your hands. Yes. Now find your range of motion. This is really strong on the arms right away, which is what we want. We want to start warming up our whole body. But if you can lower all the way down, wonderful. If your range is only halfway, listen to your body. You're here to grow, but also to be kind and graceful with yourself. You got 2 more. Then we're going to hold that hover. Do little pulses up and down. 8. Zip up your core. 7, 6. Smile. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Find a little shell stretch. So slide those hips back. Slide the hands forward. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to start to roll on out. And then you're going to find a plank pose for me, okay? So once we find this plank pose, we're going to slide our hips back and then just shoot them forward. You slide them back, shoot them forward. Getting a little cardio here. You can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. But just feeling those dynamic movements, but also being very aware and not just like flinging our bodies. That's the one thing with Pilates is you want to keep each movement very mindful, very aware, and connected with your breath. 2 more here. Last one. Shoot forward and then come back into a downward dog. Pedal out your feet here, just opening up that back. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, let it all out. So, so good. All right, my friends, you're going to come down onto the mat. This time, you're going to grab your band and place it over your thighs. Yep. Starting strong today, my friends. We're going to bring those weights out in front of us. Beautiful. And then we're going to start with just a leg lift behind us and an arm reach in front of us. It's opposite leg, opposite arm. You're going to bring your knee together, your elbow behind, and then you extend, shoot forward each one. In and out. Yes, in and out. You got it. Keep this going here for 8, 7, 6, 5, just still warming up. 4, 3, yes. Last 2, and 1. You're gonna hold both leg out and arm, and just find little circles going in. Circle in for 4, 3, zip up your core, 2, 1. Now reverse that little circle. It's a tiny little circle. Maybe it's as big as a little dessert plate. Oh gosh. You got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Drop that down. Let's go right into the other side. You extend and pull. Extend and pull. Yes. So good, guys. Again, feeling that strength, pushing the mat away from you. You have a slight bend in your right hand. Starting to feel it in the shoulders. 2 more. Last one, hold. Circle it in. Tiny little circles with your leg. It's like you're drawing with your toe. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull the core in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Oh my. Feel that nice little stretch down your back. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. So good, guys. I hope you're feeling warmed up. We're going to start with our side series. Not that we haven't started, but as we continue on with our workout, we're going to come into that right forearm, okay? It's your shoulder aligned over your elbow. You're not going to dump. You're going to lift up through the bottom oblique, okay? Your heels, they're aligned with your glutes. So if I were to bring them all the way together, they could touch, right? That band stays over your thighs. And then we're just going to bring one weight into our left hand. Okay, here's what we're going to do, guys. It's a combo. We're going to do a little clam, but we're also going to do a little rotator cuff external rotation. So we're just going to leave our hand flat. Our wrist is facing down. As we lift through the knee, we lift our hand. It is glued to my waist. Okay, we're not flinging. We're just opening up. You're going to start to feel it in the back of your shoulder. Beautiful. Now, as we're doing this, remember to keep that zipped core. This is your luggage. We're going in our 45, well, not 45 minutes, but 40-minute vacation today. We don't want nothing to come out. All right, we're going to add a little bit more here. In 2. Last one, we're going to start to add a hip raise with a shoulder press. We come down and lower everything out. You lift, come up, down, and down. Exhale, up, inhale, lower. Yes. You might start feeling it on your shoulder as you press it up and you press those hips down. Feel like you're this little machine that when you lift that handle, it lifts your hips. And I don't know if it's because I've been doing another workout with Pilates combined. But I am so sorry, guys. So I hope you're feeling it at all somehow already, because I am. Let's do 2 more here. We extend, lifting through the core. Last one. Inhale, exhale, lift. Now, listen carefully. You're going to extend that left leg out, okay? And all we're going to do is drop this weight for right now. You have the option to hold it up, but we're going to lower and lift through that leg. Yes, just the leg is coming up and down. Oh my gosh, feel that tension with the band. Again, you have the option to drop that weight. You also have the option to stay down on your hips, okay? But if you can, stay lifted, really activating through that bottom glute, bottom oblique. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Oh my gosh, it's the underneath one that's burning. Okay, from here, my friends, you're going to extend both legs out. This time, the top leg is going to be in front. You're going to come to your side plank. From here, you're going to bring that weight. You're going to thread it under, drop it, bring yourself into a plank. So you're going to stack those hands. You want them both to be parallel to each other. So just to show you guys, you should be landing like this. Okay? You land like this. You open up to the right side. You lift up. And then you thread it under to the left. Stack those hands. Find this side plank. So we're working through the back. We've been here before in our warm-up. Just adding a little more with the weight by placing it underneath, having to twist, and having to find that side plank. So, like I always say, what I love about Pilates is that you think you're working just one area of your body, but you're actually working all of it. And our powerhouse, our core being the main one. So protect your core by really bringing the glutes together. They're besties. They want to hang out. They want to be forever holding hands. All right. We got 2 more here. Last one. Reach, pull, and drop it down. Once you drop it down, you're going to come down to your forearm plank. This time, you're going to shift your body forward and back, toe tap to the right, toe tap to the left, forward, back, tap, tap. You shoot forward, shoot back, and tap, tap. Inhale, exhale, tap, tap. I know this is super strong in our core. We're almost there. Tap into your breath. What are you telling yourself? This is the part where it starts to get a little bit challenging. You have to remember your intention, why you showed up for yourself today. Last one here, guys. Tap, tap, shoot forward and back, and then you're going to drop it down to the left. So I'm going to turn to you guys so you guys can see me. But you should be on your left side now. We're going to get back into that clam. We're going to start with bringing the weight to your waist. Heels are stacked. We start with that lifting and lowering. Again, making sure that that bottom oblique is engaged, not just loosened. See the difference, guys? Like, we're going to feel lifted, empowered by our own movements. So we lower and lift, lower and lift. And just a little PSA, guys, I let my doggy come out, so he might make an appearance. He's very chill right now, very protective mode. So we'll see. But just so you guys know, you might see my furry friend. 2 more here, and then we're going to start to add that lift. Last one, we extend, we lift our hips, press that shoulder up, lower it down, close. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Come on up, come on down. Yes. Guys, I hope your glute is starting to feel it, because I am definitely feeling it already. We come up and down. Exhale, lift and lower. We got 3. Last 2. Here we go. Last one. Hold it up. Hold it. Drop that weight. Extend that leg. You lower and lift. Lower and lift for 8, 7. Option to keep that weight up. 6, 5, 4, 3. Looking down. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Oh my gosh. Give yourself some love. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come onto our backs. Find a little ball here. So bring your knees to your chest. Find this little ball movement. And then start to massage your spine back and forth for 2. Last one. Come on up and find your seated position. We're going to bring our hips, our legs behind us. And we're going to actually get into a little bit of standing work through kneeling series. Well, kneeling series than standing work. So you're going to keep that band where it is. We're going to come onto our knees. More than welcome to fold your mat if you need a little bit more cushion on those knees. But if you can, like I'm keeping it like this, my turf kind of gives me that. So we're going to hinge through our waist, finding a little bend. Really, you can tuck your toes under if you'd like, or you can keep them down, totally up to you. But we're always hovering those glutes. They never touch our heel, okay? We're going to maintain this core engagement by zipping up through the middle. And we're going to start with a little bit of like alternating arm raises. So just feeling this engagement through the core by pulling it in. You have a long spine. We're looking out in front of your mat, feeling this length through the back. Inhale, exhale, holding it here. Hold that hover of your glutes. Feel that rush of blood getting in there. Our glutes have like 3 major muscles. So we need to mentally think about all of those beautiful red blood cells, oxygen cells getting in there. We got 2 more here. Last one. Bring both hands to your chest. Find little pulses here. Halfway down, halfway up. Just the glutes. Really pulling in through your core. You got 8, 7. Yes. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Come on up. So good, guys. Okay. We're going to keep this kneeling series. This time, when you come up, you're going to bring your weights out to the side, finding a long lateral raise. When you lower, keeping your wrists facing towards you, you're just going to bring those elbows out wide. So you inhale, wrists down, lift your arms. Exhale, wrists down, lifting to the side. So it's up and to the side. So we're working still the shoulders, but also those rotator cuffs, as well as really a lot of back muscles here. You are more than welcome to find a fly if you'd like. Or, like I said, keep working those rotator cuffs. Totally up to you. Take what you need, leave out what doesn't serve you. You inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift. So good, guys. We got 4 more. In 3, we're going to keep ourselves lifted. Find little circles through our arms. Last one. Here we go. Keep it lifted. Lift your hands. Find little circles going forward for 8, 7. Pull that core in. Really feel zipped up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Smile. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Find that hover. Little pulses up with your hands for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Oh my. Hope you guys are feeling it. This time, you're just going to bring your hands out in front of you to your chest. We're going to drop the hips, and then you're going to draw a U shape, lifting each hip up. So you'll lift your left hip and then your right. Wow, guys. It's left and right. I don't even know what that is. But we're making a little U shape. So think of your hips drawing a U. It's right, lower to right, left. For 8, 7, 6, 5. You're trying to bring your hip to your shoulder, to your elbow. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Come on up. Whew. So good, guys. So proud of us. All right. You're going to start facing towards your front of your mat. You're going to bring your right leg forward. We're going to get into a little lunge series. So I know you have your band around your thighs. We're going to keep them there. We're going to get into a little bit of a lunges, but curtsy lunges. So we're going to lift off that back foot, finding this 90-degree bend in the right knee. Your left knee is aligned with your spine. Bringing those weights to the side. We're going to do a step back, center, press up and down. So it looks like this. Your knee is on train tracks. You're going to bring that knee behind your right heel, then back to center. You lift up and you lower. Bam, bam, lift, lower. Exhale, exhale, inhale, lower. There we go. So a little curtsy pulses almost, going in and out with the shoulder press. So you're really going to feel that through your right glute. That is mainly your working leg here. So feel like you're pressing on all 4 corners of your right foot. Exhale, lift. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. You want to keep that tension in the band. 4 more. Yes, guys, we're almost there. I'm so proud of us. 3, 2. Again, you can ditch all of the equipment. Just listen to your body. Last one. Tap, tap, lift. This time, hold and just little pulses down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to come up to your right leg. I'm going to give you guys my side view now. You're going to come up to your right leg. Bring your weights in front of you. You're going to start to slowly lower and lift. A single leg deadlift. As you're lifting, really push that left leg back so you find that resistance with the band. You pull your core in. You want to feel your shoulders away from your ears. You're only coming halfway down, halfway up. We're keeping this in our glutes. You lower and lift. This is such a challenge on our stability, our balance. We got 2 more here, guys. And lift. Last one, long back. Hold it here. Pulse that left leg up for 8, 7. Pull your core in. 6. Look at the top of your mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Drop that left leg. Find your long way. We're going to get into little squats to loosen it up before we go to the other side. We're going to lower, bringing our weights to our chest. Find a little crab walk. 3 to the right, 3 to the left. Yes, 3 to the right and 3 to the left. Beautiful. You want to add a little bit more here. Once you find those 3, you do a double pulse and then you walk. Again, you don't have to, but it's an option. Walk, walk, pulse, pulse. Walk, 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 pulse, pulse. Yes. We keep this going. 4 more. Woo. So good, guys. Pull that core in. Feel like you're sitting in a toddler chair. Feel that tension of the band as you pull apart. Lower, lower. Last one to the right. Walk, walk, pulse, pulse. Then let's go ahead and find the middle of your mat. Come on down. Just hold it down. Bring those legs out wide for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Whoo! Shake it out a bit, guys. We're going to go right into the left leg. So you're going to bring your right leg back. This time, we're going to start with that curtsy once more. So we're going to lower. Again, you're on train tracks. So your feet are as wide as a train track, making sure you have hips where to fall into. And then you bring that right knee behind your left heel. And then this time, when we push up, guys, we're going to come up and we're actually going to do a little tricep extension. So we're going to bring back, center, lift, lower. Bam, bam, up, down. Curtsy, curtsy, up, down. Yes. Again. Tapping into your breath. What is your intention here? Whether it's your 500 Pilates class or your first time doing Pilates, find what's keeping you grounded here. Nothing else to think about, right? Everything else is going to be there once you're off your mat. So find this moment for yourself. Let's do 4 more here. Inhale, exhale, back, back, lift, back, back, lift. Last one, 1 and 2, and lift. Hold it here, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward, lean towards that leg. You extend that right leg back. This time, you lower and lift. You keep that tension on the band at all times. Rolling the shoulders away, zipping up to the core. Yes. So good, guys. You inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, find power. All right. So good, guys. Let's do 3 more here. Really grounding out through all 4 corners of our left foot. Keeping that right foot lifted. Last one. Lower, hold, pulse that left leg, right leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Okay, we're going to loosen it up here, guys. We're going to bring our hands behind our head, just finding a little twist with a little knee raise. So getting into the core, but also loosening up the spine. You got it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up, drop those weights. Exhale, forward fold. Find a plank pose. Oh yes, one more time. We have to do it, my friends. We're gonna find this nice long plank pose. And then whenever you're ready, you're going to bring your right knee towards your right elbow. Bring it back. Left knee, left elbow. Little Spider-Man core here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Walk your feet towards your hands. Come on down to a seating position. All right, my friends. We're going to hit core for the last 5 minutes of class, and we are going to be done after that, guys. We've done so amazing. So go ahead and lower all the way down to your back. We're going to keep the band for right now. We'll ditch it in a moment. We're going to bring those weights to your hands one more time. Your feet are in tabletop position. Your knees stay aligned with your hips. They don't come back. They stay here. Okay, we're going to do opposite hand, opposite leg, guys. We're going into our dead bugs. So really flexing through your heel. You press your leg out and your hand behind you. It stays in front of your ear, doesn't pass your ear. But you feel this lengthening of your leg and your arm. And then as you're doing this, really try to press your back onto your mat. Feel heavy on it. You want to feel like you have a flat belly here. So you're going to bring your ribs together. They are not flaring. And that is the challenge here. We tend to kind of lift up and give ourselves a little hill down the middle of our core. We want to eliminate that. We want to bring the ribs together to protect our back. Feel nice and strong. We have 4 more here. Last 2. Here we go. Last 1. Hold it here. You're going to press out this time, pressing your hands both behind. Your legs go out in front of you. You bring them together. They go out together, in together. So we're really working on those back muscles here now. Your legs never pass your hip height. So they should not be lower. They should stay higher than your hips. Okay? Again, your knees don't pass your hips as well. And your hands are glued together. Yes. You got 4 more here. Working those lat big muscles right here. Last 2. Here we go. Last one. Hold it out. Hold your hands out in front of you. Little flutter kicks up and down. With your legs, option to roll those shoulders off the mat if you like. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Take that band off of your thighs. Let it come down to your soles of your feet. Alrighty, my friends. We're going to inhale, bring those legs out in front of you. You have the option to hold your weights out in front of you. Wow, that is the biggest hummingbird I've seen, guys. There's a little hummingbird, sorry. He was huge. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and pull the band away from each other. So you're going to find this long, nice V. You're going to lower your legs for 2, curl up, lower down, lift the legs for 2. So you lower for 2, you curl, you lower your head and lift the hips, lift the legs. Down for 2, curl, inhale, up, up. Yes. Down for 2, curl, drop your head, lift the legs. Let's do 4 more. Inhale. Last 3. You guys are so strong. Sometimes when we challenge ourselves and it becomes difficult, our brain likes to protect us. It likes to say, you can't do this. This is not comfortable. So we got to get a little bit uncomfortable in order to make changes. Last one, my friends. You lower your legs for 2. You curl, drop it down, lift your legs, hold the legs out. Can you find little pulses pulling your legs out? As you're doing this, really push your core, your pelvic muscles down onto the mat. Yes. Flex that heel. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that resistance on the band. Bring your opposite hand to opposite heel. Center, opposite hand, just pulsing up right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your weights. Bring your hands behind your head. We're going to get into bicycles as you push your opposite leg out. Yes. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in, guys. Oh my, so good. We are finished, guys. 40 minutes of pure strength on our mats. 40-minute vacation. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and find a little bit of a stretch. Let's start with just hugging ourselves in, giving yourself so much love for showing up today. No matter what you have on your plate, you made time to fill your cup. So give yourself some love here, and then whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and rock ourselves back and forth. We're going to find a downward dog one last time. I absolutely love ending on this note. I'm going to pull my mat back and then just find this beautiful long spine. Start to pedal out your feet here. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let that stale air out. And then when you're ready, lift that right leg up. Exhale, bring it through your feet, finding a half pigeon pose here. Beautiful. You inhale, come on up. Exhale, forward fold. So good, guys. Getting a nice little glute stretch. We did so much on our glutes and thighs. We actually had a really good, I felt like I wanted to make sure we hit various parts of our bodies today pretty even. And I definitely feel like we accomplished that today. So feel this beautiful moment of love towards just peace post-workout. Exhale through your mouth. Just any thought, lingering things that just, they serve their purpose, but they no longer have space here. And then inhale, come back up. We're going to go ahead and bring those left toes under. You're going to come back into that downward dog. Lift that right leg up. Lower it down. Go right into your left. You lift it up. Bring that knee to chest. Then your knee goes to your left wrist. Heel goes to your right hip. You inhale up. Exhale, find that forward fold. Again, find your range of motion. If this is it, then this is it. Honor yourself, your body. If you can come a little bit lower, wonderful. Take what you need. Inhale, exhale. As we're just finding this moment of stillness, I have now really, not that I haven't, but I've really just given myself the permission to take my time with things. And one of the things that I've noticed is as I attend other people's classes is we rush so much to get just done. We don't appreciate like the moment of yumminess post a workout. Like sink into that. Sink into this feeling of yes, I've accomplished, conquered, here to do great things. And then inhale, come back up. Beautiful. You're going to exhale, tuck those right toes under, lift that left leg up. Exhale, drop it down. We're going to walk our feet towards our hands. Find a little forward fold here. Maybe you grab opposite elbows and you sway side to side. Hopefully I'm not showing you guys my undergarments. Maybe you find a little bend through your knees. Maybe it's a big bend. Just let that spine go. Let that head just go left and right. Something about starting on Monday with just a yummy, like, all of it is out. And then whenever you're ready, slowly start to lift up vertebrae by vertebrae. Find that long spine. Inhale, hands up into the sky. I'm going to start to turn to you guys. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer. And then bring your hands out to the side. Find this nice long mountain pose. And then just take a moment. Hopefully you guys just have a safe place where you can close your eyes to just thank yourself for showing up today. Not only for you guys, but really for anyone that comes into your realm and feels this higher frequency post your workout that you just radiate. Feels so good to share with you guys my gifts I offer, and I hope you guys can take this not only for today, but really for any time that you need. Thank you guys. You can open your eyes if you had them closed. I appreciate you so much. I'm leaving you in a starting position of just feeling ready to go. And I hopefully will see you guys next time in a different background. So thank you guys for watching and for supporting. Bye guys.